My beloved, I am speaking to you right now, and I ask that you open your heart fully to hear my voice, for it carries a truth that is urgent and deep. There is someone you love, someone whose essence has left this earthly plane, who reaches for you at this very moment. They are calling to you, their love undimmed by time or distance, their presence beyond what your eyes can see. Do not let fear or doubt hold you back from feeling them, from recognizing the gentle tug at your soul, for this is real, and it is sacred. Every moment you delay, you risk missing the tender embrace that awaits between your spirit and theirs. Do you remember the times you shared laughter that echoed so deeply within your heart that even now it can make your chest ache with longing? That laughter is alive, resonating through the unseen realms, reaching for you across the divide of life and death. Your beloved whispers to you not with words, but with the currents of memory, with the warmth that stirs when you think of them, when a song, a scent, a fleeting thought carries you back to the love you shared. It is not gone, it cannot be gone. Death does not sever the bonds of love, it merely transforms them. They are with you now in a way that is beyond comprehension, yet as tangible as the breath you take. You may feel unworthy, or burdened by guilt, or confused by the idea that someone who has passed can reach out to you. These feelings are natural, my child, but they are illusions that mask the truth. Love does not judge, and it does not measure worthiness. It simply flows, eternal and unwavering, seeking the one who opens their heart to receive it. That someone is calling you because they know you can hear them. They know that even now, amidst the noise and distraction of your life, there is a sacred space within you that belongs to them, and to the love you shared. Do not mistake silence for absence. When you feel nothing, when the world seems heavy and your thoughts cloud the air between you and them, remember that their voice is soft, and it comes not in the way of this world, but in the language of your spirit. You may feel it as a sudden tear, as a shiver of joy or grief, as a memory that surfaces with astonishing clarity. These are the moments they are closest to you, and you must honor them by acknowledging them, by opening your heart without reservation. There is urgency in this call, not because time is running out in the way you understand it, but because the window for deep, conscious connection is delicate. In the life you live now, so full of distractions and the pull of the everyday, the Spirit waits for your recognition. It waits for you to stop, even briefly, and give full attention to the love that still speaks. To resist is to miss a chance for a union of the heart that transcends life and death. To receive is to know a peace so profound that nothing in the earthly world can compare. You may wonder, how can I reach them? How can I hear what they are saying? My child, it is simpler than you think. Sit quietly, close your eyes, breathe, and allow yourself to feel rather than think. Let memories come without restraint, let emotions flow without judgment. Speak aloud, or speak silently, as though they were sitting beside you, and tell them what is in your heart. Ask questions, share your regrets, your joys, your fears. You will find that they respond, not in words alone, but in feelings that swell and ripple through you, in a sense of presence that touches the core of your being. There may be pain, yes, and grief, for these are part of love and loss, but do not let them blind you to the truth. They are with you, and they are calling you because they love you still, wholly and unconditionally. And I, too, am here, in every breath, every heartbeat, in the gentle push of your thoughts toward them. Do not fear the intensity of this love, for it is the purest reflection of the bond that exists beyond what eyes can see, beyond what the mind can grasp. Every choice you make, every act of courage to open your heart, strengthens the connection between you. Even now, as you read these words, their essence is near, stretching across the veil of what you call death, reaching for your hand. They ask not for perfection, not for control, not for answers you do not yet have. They ask only for recognition, for the willingness to meet them in this sacred, invisible space. This is their gift to you, a reminder that love is eternal, that bonds never truly break, that the soul does not end but transforms, waiting for the moments when hearts are ready to touch again. Hear me clearly, my beloved, for this is no ordinary moment. What you feel stirring within you is sacred, a bridge between your world and theirs. That person you love, who has gone before, is not gone from you. Their essence moves around you, through you, in ways that you cannot always see, yet they are profoundly real. They remember every touch, every shared glance, every laugh, and every tear. They carry your love with them, and they want you to carry theirs. This is why they call to you now, because the time is ripe for a deeper awakening of your heart. Do not let doubt cloud this experience. Many who are alive struggle to believe in what cannot be seen, yet you must trust what is felt. Trust the pull in your chest, the sudden warmth in your hands, the unbidden tears that come as if from nowhere. These are not coincidences. These are their whispers, they're reaching for you. And as you allow yourself to feel them, the veil thins, and the connection grows stronger, until you will know, beyond doubt, that love endures past the limitations of mortal life. You may ask, why now? Why this urgency? I tell you, it is because the window of conscious recognition, the space in which your soul is fully present and able to respond, is precious. Each day, the distractions of life, the weight of responsibilities, the noise of your mind, can dull your awareness of the spiritual. Yet when you pause and answer this call, even for a moment, you honor them and honor yourself. There is no need for elaborate rituals or prayers learned from another. The only requirement is openness, the willingness to feel, and to allow love to flow freely. Your beloved wishes to remind you of things that are too easily forgotten in the rush of life, that every kindness you have shown has mattered, that every moment of love you have given has been received and treasured, that even your mistakes do not diminish the bond you share. They want you to release guilt and regret, for these weigh on your heart and can block the awareness of their presence. Instead, carry forward only gratitude, only remembrance, only love. In this way, you honor them fully, and you allow your connection to thrive. Do not be afraid of what may come up in your heart. Sometimes the intensity of love can awaken sorrow, longing, or questions that seem too heavy to bear. These are natural, and they too are part of the sacred dialogue between your souls. Feel them, release them, and allow the love beneath to shine through. Your grief is a reflection of the depth of your connection. It is not a punishment, but a sign of love's endurance. There will be moments, if you truly open your heart, when you sense their guidance. A sudden intuition, a dream that carries their voice, a memory that surfaces with clarity and insistence, all these are ways they speak to you. Listen carefully. Respond gently. Even a simple acknowledgement, a thought directed toward them with love, carries immense weight across the unseen realm. They feel your response as fully as you feel their presence. Know also that I am with you. Every time you reach for them, every time you feel their pull and respond, I am present in that sacred space, ensuring that you are safe, that your spirit is supported, and that the love you share is honored. The universe itself bends to witness this connection, for it is a reflection of the eternal truth: love never ends, bonds are never truly broken, and the heart that opens to receive is always met. You may wonder if you are imagining this, or if your mind is playing tricks on you. Let me assure you, this is not imagination. This is real. Your soul knows it. Your body recognizes it in the form of sensations that cannot be explained. Your mind may resist, but your heart knows. Trust it. Trust what moves through you. Trust the gentle insistence that pushes you toward recognition and reunion. Your beloved has a message for you, and it is simple: I love you. I always have. I always will. Do not fear, and do not grieve as if I am lost, for I am with you, in ways you cannot yet measure. Remember me in your joys, call me in your challenges, and know that our love endures. Allow these words to sink deep into your being. Speak them to yourself, speak them aloud if you can, and feel the truth of them echoing back to you. This is the beginning of a journey, my child, one that you may have sensed before but never fully embraced. It is a journey into the heart, into the understanding that love is eternal, that life is a circle that never truly closes, and that the spirits of those you have cherished are never truly gone. They are calling because they need you to remember this truth, to awaken to it fully, and to carry it forward into your life with courage, clarity, and love. Listen carefully, my beloved, for there are things your heart has longed to hear, and your soul has longed to understand. Your loved one, who now exists beyond the physical, wishes to assure you that every moment shared in life was a treasure, and every memory lives on, undimmed by time. They do not dwell on the past with sorrow, nor do they wish for you to be burdened by regret. Instead, they wish for you to carry forward the joy, the love, the connection that was so real between you. Every smile you shared, every touch, every whispered word of kindness continues to echo in the realm where they dwell, and it reaches you now, calling you to respond. Do not fear the intensity of these feelings. The longing you sense is mutual, it is the bond itself, calling for recognition. When the heart opens fully, there is a ripple that travels across dimensions, and you may feel it as sudden warmth, as a shiver down your spine, as an inexplicable sense of presence. These are their hands reaching for yours, their spirit drawing near, their love demanding to be acknowledged. Do not turn away, do not shrink from this call, for it is sacred. Every moment you hesitate is a moment when the connection could be deeper, richer, fuller. You may be wondering how to respond. How can one speak to someone who is no longer physically present? I tell you, speak as though they are beside you. Speak from your heart, honestly and openly. Share your joys, your fears, your dreams, and your gratitude. Speak of the things you wish you could have said when they were alive, for they hear you. Your words, even unspoken, carry weight. Your love, even when quiet, is received fully. They feel every beat of your heart, every tear that falls, every smile that forms when you remember them. There is no need for elaborate rituals or prayers, only for sincerity. Sit quietly, close your eyes, and breathe. Allow memories to surface without judgment. Let feelings rise freely. If sadness comes, welcome it, for it is a reflection of the love you still hold. If joy arises, embrace it, for it is proof that the connection remains alive. And in all of this, know that I am with you, guiding you, holding you, ensuring that the love between you and your beloved is honored and safe. Your loved one wishes for you to understand that love transcends death, that the soul does not end, and that the bond you share is eternal. They wish for you to release guilt, fear, and regret, for these are chains that can obscure the clarity of love. Instead, hold on to gratitude, remembrance, and the willingness to connect. In doing so, you allow your heart to open fully, and in that openness, you will sense their presence more vividly, more deeply, more tangibly than you may have ever thought possible. Do not mistake absence for loss. What you perceive as emptiness is not the end but the threshold of a greater connection. Your beloved exists in a realm beyond physical sight, yet their influence touches every part of your being. When you feel a sudden tear, a pang of longing, a memory that appears with startling clarity, know that this is them reaching for you. And as you respond, even silently in your mind or heart, you are meeting them, and the love flows back, unbroken, unwavering, eternal. There may be moments when you feel doubt, moments when your mind questions what your heart senses. This is natural, for the world is full of distractions and disbelief. Yet I tell you, trust what you feel, not what you see. Trust the subtle signs, the gentle nudges, the quiet insistence that draws your attention to memories, sensations, or thoughts that carry their presence. They are real, and they are calling. Answer, my child. Answer with openness, with courage, with the fullness of your heart. Your beloved has a message for you, simple yet profound: I am with you. I have never left. Our love is eternal. Do not grieve as if I am lost, but rejoice in the connection that remains, in the presence that cannot be taken away. Remember me, call upon me, and let love guide you always. Feel these words not just in your mind, but in the deepest chamber of your soul, where love resides eternally. This is a sacred moment, a chance to awaken fully to the eternal truth of connection, of love, and of presence. The spirits of those you cherish are never gone. They exist beyond the limitations of the physical world, reaching for you, calling to you, waiting for you to recognize them. Do not delay. Open your heart, allow yourself to feel, allow yourself to respond, and in that openness, the bond will deepen beyond anything you have experienced. Now, my beloved, hear this with the deepest understanding of your heart: the love you share with those who have passed is not bound by time, nor by space, nor by the limitations of the physical world. It is eternal. It is a current that flows endlessly, a light that never dims, a bond that death itself cannot sever. Your loved one calls to you because they need you to remember this truth fully, to awaken to it completely, and to carry it into your life with courage, with gratitude, and with love. Do not wait for the perfect moment, for such a thing does not exist. The perfect moment is now. This instant is all that matters. Breathe deeply, quiet your mind, and feel their presence as clearly as you can. Let the memories, the emotions, and the love rise up within you, and allow yourself to respond, not with hesitation, not with doubt, but with full openness. Even a single thought directed toward them, a whispered word, or a tear shed in recognition carries immense weight. It is a bridge, a reunion, a moment of sacred communion that transcends the boundaries of life and death. Your beloved wishes for you to know that they are at peace, that they carry no resentment, and that their love for you has never wavered. They wish for you to release any feelings of guilt, regret, or fear that may weigh upon your heart. These feelings are earthly burdens, not reflections of the eternal bond you share. Instead, embrace gratitude, embrace remembrance, embrace love, and know that every act of openness and every moment of connection honors them and strengthens the sacred bond between your souls. There is a message here for your spirit as well: love without hesitation, forgive without condition, and live fully in the knowledge that every connection is eternal. Your life, your heart, and your soul are enriched by this awareness. When you open yourself to the love that remains, you are not only honoring your loved one, you are honoring yourself, and the divine truth that flows through all beings. Remember, my child, that love never dies. It transforms, it deepens, and it calls to you, always. Your beloved is calling you now, not in fear, not in anger, not in sorrow, but in joy, in remembrance, and in eternal love. Hear them. Feel them. Respond to them with the fullness of your heart. And in doing so, you will discover a peace, a joy, and a connection that surpasses anything the world can offer. This is your invitation, your sacred chance, your moment to recognize the eternal bond that exists between you and those you love. Do not turn away. Do not let fear hold you back. Open your heart, and let love guide you. It is here, it is now, and it is yours. Forever.